I feel like I'm definitely less judgmental now. Like I used to, not that being closed-minded is a problem, but I feel like I wasn't exposed to so many different unique people before, and I'm much more accepting of people, which I really love.
So I think I've always been very reflective on how I perceive others, but I think it's gone up another level on this course. So I think I didn't really think I had any blind spots, but I have discovered a couple that I have been surprised to discover, which has been interesting. So I think this course really hones down into the details. So you might think you're woke, politically correct and all the rest of it, but this takes it to a different level.
It changed the way I look at people, because now I can see the uniqueness in everyone. Every personality is unique, and the importance of uniqueness in the client, like you help them to achieve what they're looking for. So yeah, the uniqueness is the most important that I have learned so far.
So before I came into this course, I had this very golden idea about myself. Oh, I don't judge others and stuff. And when I got into this course and I was able to like reflect more, tap more into myself, I realized that yeah, I do judge, and it's kind of like human to judge. Like it's an automatic response, but what matters is that I am able to like check myself when I do judge and like tap into it and reflect more about it, what's causing the bias, and like work on it. So yeah, I think self-awareness would be the key point here. Yeah.
I think that I've started to be like, previously I used to think that I just, like if someone is talking to me, I would just be like, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. But now I've been like, I really don't know where you're coming from. I cannot just assume that I know what the person is feeling or their context. But now I've started to be just like separate myself from them and just be like, what they're experiencing is just completely unique and can depend on a lot of things that I may not be aware of. So I've started to be more objective in a way, just understanding things on what they're telling me instead of my personal assumptions about them. Yeah.
I think one thing you start to realize is that a little kindness can go a long way when you're talking to people, and that everyone really has a lot going on for them. So being a little kind can just take away so much of the conflict potentially. So kindness.
I think it's all about just recognizing your own biases and the projections that you might have, and getting that awareness kind of lets you see individuals as separate beings on their own and kind of coming to terms with their differences. Yeah.
Encouraged me to give them a little more, like cut them a little bit more slack, I would say. So just show them a little bit more empathy and actually see things from their perspective, which obviously was something that I used to do before, but not as much in terms of, okay, like what's going through their head, why would they be acting that way? So I get it.
Really just kind of enhances and deepens my own understanding of people and how complex everybody really is, because I feel like it's so easy to just kind of forget the complexity of people and what they think and what they feel and things like that. So
I think I have a newfound understanding of what people experience, and that there can be things going on in everyone's life that is far beyond your imagination. I think it helped me be less judgmental and make less assumptions.
You understand people more. So if someone did something bad to you, for example, you wouldn't be like, oh, they did something bad, it's their fault. It's more of looking at them from a different perspective as to why they did what they did. So I feel like that's how the course helped.
It helps me to be more open up to perceive others, because having placements, seeing clients from different backgrounds allows me to know more about their different stories from different background, different culture. So it helps me to open up my mind, my eyesight to different people, different culture.
I've been a lot more thoughtful about how I perceive people, thinking more about alternate perspectives beyond just my own, trying to have a bit more empathy and perspective.